Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Rise and Fall continues right now. We're fighting the Cree. So far so good. They have upgraded to having pike and shot. That is not amazing for us. But it's not the end of the world either. Okay, so he's not able to fire upon that ship because that ship left the radius. And alright, let's deal with the pike and shot that's over here. Well, let's see. You can take a shot over here to kill this. And you can take a shot. Well, let's get you upgraded with volley. Let's start firing upon this pike and shot. And Bombard is moving into range. We need to get you back to safety here. Actually, we could just pillage this for some health to keep you here. Let's move you across to kill this catapult. What are you building over here? The Patala Palace. We cannot fire with our Bombard unit yet. How's your loyalty over here? Are we going to have problems if I move him? We are not going to have problems if I move him. So let's get him trying to help out the cause. He doesn't need to be full health right now. We've got bigger and better things to worry about. Let's have this guy attack from the city. Might as well chip in a little damage. I don't want him moving out of the city and reducing loyalty, but he can toss in an attack here or there. And they killed our crossbowman, which is unfortunate.
The four characteristics of humanism are curiosity.
I was worried that he was gonna get beat up, but I didn't think that they were gonna be able to pull off killing him. It took the pike and shot killing himself, the knight attacking, and the district firing. It's unfortunate, but not the end of the world. I mean, he was a strong unit for us, but it's not the end of the world, like I said. Do we need our unit upgrade costs right now? Because we could move to something more beneficial for us right now. We could get some money from our envoys. Do we have... We don't have envoys. We've captured like everything. We could get some additional loyalty. I'm just going to leave it at the spy research for now. Let's get maneuver up instead of professional army right now. We're building a couple knights in various locations, so knight cores, so getting a bonus there will help out. Although getting knight cores versus pike and shot, you know, still a questionable decision on my part. Who knows how many pike and shot they actually throw around though. But we gotta deal with these Cree forces over here, and we need to shore up our forces for some continued assaults. Maybe it's time for us to upgrade our MP core to pike and shot, but I'm not convinced yet. I think that some MP cores plus 2 bombards is all we need to take each city here. The game could prove me wrong, obviously. Let's just keep him over here for now. I want to move this core. I think I want to get it to this like farm spot to fire across. Although we could have it go across here so it's not dealing with the district as well. I'd prefer it to not be dealing with the district at the same time. This bombard took some heat from something. What was it getting attacked by? The walls? Did the walls manage to do this much damage to it? I hope not. I hope that it'll be fine. How's our MP core look when attacking here? Not amazing, not terrible. Man, I could park a unit in this thing. It would have helped, but all my units are on the other side, so... Let's see, so 74% chance to complete this mission. We're going to try it out to get some extra money going. Is there a ship over here attacking our encampment? Okay, you get an upgrade here. Crew members, that should counteract pretty much everything wrong that's been happening right there. Let's move our crossbowmen to try to help in this conflict, because I want to get all my units back over here. I mean, I guess we could... I was thinking we'd try to take this immediately, but I guess we could come in through here and attack that. But that's, you know, this is a choke point. It's kind of annoying to fight through. We have a little more, not much more space over here, come to think of it. But it feels a little more open over here. I think attacking from this direction will be a little better. But I'm going to slowly get the bombard over here into position. I want these guys ready to take the city, so we're not blocking off anything. Let's get them on the other side of the road there. Or river. We're back into problems over here. Where's our next military unit? It's taking a while over here. The Cree, with their warrior monks, are annoying me. Well, mainly they're frigates. I think they're frigates. They are annoying me. So is the strategy now... So back to frigates. And I think the fact that you get a minus penalty against ships with them. Are we in a situation where it's now best to put cannons and stuff in your coastal cities to defend? I think it might be, if your main threat is sea facing. But I'm not positive. I don't know for sure. It makes sense to me. In 7 turns, we can upgrade to a field cannon, so let's be especially careful with our 2 remaining crossbowmen who have good ranks. Because it was unfortunate for us to lose our other one, but we don't want to lose these ones at the same time. For this group, let's get some... Get some builders going on over here to try to help out. And I think we're gonna build a pike and shot core over here. The fact that I shouldn't be building cores directly, I'm making misplays here. I'm forgetting how this thing works. So let's switch that up. You don't want to be making cores from it because you're wasting your talent. You want to be making like a single unit, not a core. So we want, if we're gonna make it, we want to make just a pike and shot, and we want that pike and shot to take a city and get upgraded to a core automatically. That is how you should be doing it if you're a warmongering Zulu empire like you should be. Okay, this is now blocked off, so we can have these guys attack and help finish this quickly. So this city is about to fall, no doubt about it. Let's bring our knights over here. Or maybe I should have headed that knight up here to try to stop this madness that continues to happen as he continually blasts away at our city. And we can't stop trying to make economic decisions here. Here you go. Back. Let's look at what we can do for a trade here for what you want. We want our 2 sources of niter probably so that we can build it everywhere. We're building knights. We're not at cavalry territory yet, so we can toss her some horses and not worry about it. We've got a bunch of territory in which we don't actually need to be concerned because we've got like you know, those encampments all over the place. So having 1 is actually enough in most cases. But I still want to be careful. I want every city to be able to build the units that we need at any given time. So what are they even doing to me over here? They're being jerks. How many turns does it take to be able to start rebuilding walls after you've been attacked? I'd be interested to have that information. Let's build a single knight over here to try to help out. We're still at negative 10 gold per turn. We need some more housing going here. Alright, let's finish building your industrial zone over here. We desperately need money. I mean, I feel like you just have to get another commercial hub going. We need that cash inflow. Right now we're hemorrhaging money. We've got a significant stock of money available to us, but we don't want to be in the negatives like we are for much longer. And we certainly don't want to be upgrading unnecessary guys. Upgrading our crossbowmen to field cannons is going to be necessary, I believe. Okay, so we need him to cross over right there. And I don't want to do so yet. I don't want to put myself in harm's way immediately. So let's just keep our guys back here for the time being. We just took that city. We need to get these guys healed up. We need to get our field cannons to make this a really effective push. Let's get ancient walls built first so we don't put ourselves in weird situations where our towns can easily be snagged. Let's see. So they're getting their walls here. That's nice. Let's take a look at loyalty now that we've taken this city to see if we can move this unit out without going into the negatives. So loyalty vision. Rising 7. Okay, we can move him now. That's good to know. This core we can heal up. Let's start to move them into position over here. And we're causing them loyalty issues in Mr. Was is. That's good information. MP core is healing up. Okay, let's get our monument rebuilt. Now I just want to wait. Before I start this push, I want to wait for the bomber to be ready, and I want to wait for us to have our upgraded buddy going on. I'm going to move the knight across the river over here, and then he'll move up next turn. I'll move him up before we actually start the full engagement there. Is this capable of rebuilding walls? Not yet. Like I said, I don't actually know the timing of when you can start fixing your walls after they've been damaged. My guess is you have like a 5-turn grace period or something like that. And with that ship out there continuing to do what it's doing, we're never going to be able to fix that city's walls unless we bring some units over there to deal with the ship. We don't have seaworthy units that can deal it, so we'd have to do like bring bombards over there to fire upon it. And who knows if they can withstand getting shot at by the frigate itself. Okay, we need money, so you got your walls, get your market built. Get your granary made because you are in a housing situation. Stop sending warrior monks into my territory or near my territory. The edge of my territory is still my territory. That's probably actually like demonstrably false. Okay, let's get rid of them. Get out of here. Thank you. So if that flips to a free city, then our loyalty can push on it and flip it to our side. We don't even need to try to engage it, which is nice. Although they are going to spawn some enemy units. We'll have to deal with that. He does have Defender of the Faith, which makes his stuff a lot harder to deal with in his own territory. But not in my territory. In my territory, it's easy. Easy like Sunday morning. Okay, we successfully stole the gold, which means we're gonna get a nice level up bonus for that spy. That's good to know. Let's get a production bonus from our trade route. Okay. 3 turns till ballistics. We've got a knight over here. Let's shoot at him. Does he get the bonus attacking across the river? The 10 strength bonus? I'm not positive. These knights are going to be pretty tough. I think they're basically equivalent to a knight corps just by being in his territory right now. For strength purposes. But yeah, we're not moving these guys up any further right now. We want to keep them healthy. Keep them strong. We can move this bombard over here to take out this encampment, I guess. So we'll move this MP corps out next turn. Move the bombard in. Let's leave this guy right now. No, let's move him up. Well, I kind of want to keep the loyalty. Can we see what the loyalty is like for this city? Is there a loyalty display here that tells us how this is? They don't tell us how fast he's losing, just that he's losing it in 12 turns. If he's losing it in 12 turns, I would imagine that it's something like... he's losing something like 6 loyalty per turn right now. So I want to kind of keep this guy in the city just to keep loyalty pressure going. Let's see what upgrades we have. Siphon funds as if 2 levels more experienced. Alright, let's steal some money. Money is going to be an important part of our operation. We're in the negatives, but we're siphoning money from people, getting good money from deals. We're working on getting it into positive range, but if it doesn't get into positive range, as long as we can continue doing what we've been doing up to this point, it's not that big a deal. Our bombard has been attacked, but he's still in good shape. He gets an upgrade. We need to deal with these knights, though. Okay, the knights are dealt with. Alright, here we go. We're gonna move, swap these guys, have him fire at this next turn. I don't necessarily want to pillage the thing, but I want its shields down so it can't be firing upon us when we move in. Okay, let's get another trader up and running. You finished your industrial zone. I'd like a harbor, maybe. We don't have the research for that. Theater district? We could always use another theater district, so let's go for that. We need to make sure our cultural output is increasing as we're going along. We need to increase our gold reserves here. Couple turns until we get our upgraded unit. So let's, like I said, continue to protect our crossbowmen cores. We're gonna need to make sure when the city drops that we have units up here. We can leave this impy core down there to deal with it, I guess. 90% to steal some gold. Let's keep that going. I want to steal more gold. Can we... I'm going to assume the answer is no. The answer is no. I don't know what button I pressed to accidentally change my view. Okay, there's a pike and shot going up there. One turn until we get that upgrade. Oh, we can't actually fire upon them from here. Okay, that's unfortunate, but not the end of the world. We need you to be in our territory still. So does that mean I can't fire from here either? Is this tile safe? This tile's not safe from that encampment, I don't think, but it's not too dangerous if it's just just the encampment firing back at us. Okay, so we finished our spy building. Let's get a couple bombards built over here. I want to just try to stop this business that's happening. Let's appoint Victor. Right now, I'm just going to send him down here. Actually, let's send him into here and then swap governors. So... we're going to replace that governor. We're going to assign you... let's see, we could get a lot of yields out of here if we're busting it up. Plus, we want to make sure we're continuing to exert pressure down here. So let's keep you in Awasi. And maybe we chop some of these jungle down to get some of that bonus action on. Okay, we've got pike and shot over there. Pike and shot. Let's get our Knight Corps over here to heal up. Let's end your turn. Let's move you up here. If we put someone in this town, then we don't lose loyalty there, which would be nice. Okay, so we have been stealing money from Gataja. The more people we put up there, the more chance she'll notice we're siphoning money from her. Let's put this in our science building so we can cover some of our territory here. I don't know, let's do a counter spy. Counter spy, so if we send it to the... campus will protect the government district, will protect our main district. Probably protecting the money was maybe smarter, who knows? It's hard to tell. Okay, so he's attacking our rank 4 Impy Corps. We can step that rank 4 Impy Corps back into the city. Ballistics has been picked up. Field cannon time. We probably, and when I say probably, I mean definitely should have switched to half price upgrades, but I didn't think about it. We had the money for it, but it was wasteful. We could have saved ourselves like 400 gold. Can we get some money back from you? Trade you iron. What are we making? Are we building horses anywhere? We're building knights still. He's building night cores, so he doesn't need 2 sources of iron. He's building night core. He doesn't need 2 sources of iron. He's building a knight. He does need 2 sources of iron to complete this. But you know what? I'm willing to make that, take that loss. So long as, oh, she has plenty of iron. Never mind. I was stupid. He has plenty of iron too, so they don't want iron. Mistakes were made. Printing. We need to start getting seaworthy, so we need, let's pick up celestial navigating, let's pick up shipbuilding. I want to get to military science probably soon, so by getting to shipbuilding we can embark at least. That'll be slightly beneficial. But we're going to need to build a force to, we're going to need some sea units soon. Let's get you building a, I don't know. Let's get you building more builders because you're having problems right now. Get you some mine action on over there. You guys just chill out up here. I don't want this bombard causing, or this pike shot hurting my bombard anymore. It's going to, though. Well, it might heal up. He may retreat it. No, he attacked with it again. Okay, well, we'll finish it off then. How about instead you give us... Oh, you don't want that? Never mind. Get out of here. Get out of here with your nonsense. Okay, so we picked up astrology. We're picking up celestial navigation, which is going to let us actually build our harbors if we so choose. I want to just take these walls out as we're moving in. Get out of here with your encampments. That encampment is very hurt. Okay. Let's see, we want to get this marble as well. Is there anything else we will need to grab up here specifically, or are we just going to start looking for other improvements we can make to get these cities a little more productive? She doesn't know what guides us anymore. Okay, our Impy took a beating right there.
Set your course, but having seen an
I don't like it when they take a beating, but it's okay. Let's switch to logistics. I want my guys to move around in my territory a little better. We could take mercantile legacy, but we're gonna just stick with logistics, conscription, and all this stuff for now. Yeah. And our assault on the Cree will continue in the next episode. I think we're about to make some good advances just from our technology boost here, getting the field cannon cores up and running. We're building a pike and shot up here that we can use to try to take the city if he can. You know, it'll take him like eight or 9 turns to at least get over here, probably, from now until creation and moving along. So, yeah, next time we will continue this assault and see how things go. Thanks, everybody. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. Drop comments down there. I always pay attention to them, so I will see you guys next time.